everyone, it's your favorite Sword of Warning with your daily warning. Flights of the Legacy. Trigger and content warning. This episode may contain adult themes and not intended for anyone under the age of 18. Themes may contain sex, PTSD, traumas, racial injustice, etc. Viewer discretion is advised. And remember, I warned you!
Screen. Hello.
What ho, viewers?
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Hello.
Sorry, I was
hoes
reveling in
and
my own.
harlots.
Oh, you made it in time.
Sorry, I was reveling in my own cooking.
No worries. You made it just in time.
Did
Still
they-
reveling in my cooking.
Did they really?
Yeah, perfectly.
I'm 2 minutes late, so by rights, no, I did not make it in time.
No, you made it in time for the overlays to be shown. So you made it just after the trailer. Yippee!
You-
Looking
basically,
forward to
you
cooking
made
and
it
having
in
too much
time.
fun.
You've made it in time to die. No, I'm just kidding.
I mean,
Oh,
if you
look,
could
we're still
arrange
using my
it
old
so I'm not
PNG.
looking at the someone that
Yes.
happens, that'd be great.
Do you have an update?
Hold on.
It didn't update. Ah!
Did an
Let me see.
update.
Hold up.
Don't get
Let me
rid of
see
the
if I
good
can-
rolls.
Bwah, 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 bwah. Bwah, 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 bwah.
Oh my god. Don't get rid of your
Oh,
good
oh.
rolls, guys. It's too early.
I'm gonna look a little
Excuse
weird
me?
for a second.
Good roll?
You got an 18.
I rolled for luck and I got an 18. Oh,
Oh,
Horda's dead.
No!
Okay, and those are for me to definite. Oh, come on.
What is this again?
I think where we last left off, we were,
We had just
Well-
rescued my father.
and then we.
No, the list of characters so I can bring up my character sheet.
Oh, wait, I think we learned.
I had
for
almost
both of them
every
as well.
extension tab
Oh.
open.
I think we're all supposed to be 19 now.
Alright, I think I just switched up my Fugi to the active.
Oh, about that. I didn't do that. Never mind. I'll suffer for a bit.
Wait, you didn't level up?
I've been busy over the last couple of weeks.
I mean,
Okay, well, until we address you, level up.
Okay, right.
In other words, do it now.
I think I did.
There we go.
Uh-huh.
Well. Holy crud.
Between work and the house, I've been a busy dragon.
This is not updating. There you go ahead and start it while I figure this out.
Say
Start what? We're just waiting on. So everyone actually ready to continue.
I mean, verbally, yes, as long as I'm not going to get punched in the face, we should be good.
So who wants to try and recap what happened last time?
Things.
I saved my father. The-
I know that Order and I went on a little plane topping adventure.
oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
you did.
Order and Naya's excellent adventure.
I stole 2 books from the Tolarian Academy.
That's
Wait, the
Fine.
Palago?
Ignore
That's
that.
binary.
Nope, it didn't update it. It's fine. Well, we're gonna use the old one for now, just for now.
For
Huh?
fuck's sake. Oh well.
We'll fix it later.
Yeah. All of a sudden, you became binary Palico.
Thought I could swap it for a hot second. and it
Hey,
would
look,
fix
we've got to go to
itself.
deception here. It's gonna happen.
Oh no, the plot
yeah.
lines are intersecting.
I need to roll a d8 and then add that to my hit points. Nothing else really happens. Yay.
Oh, Behemoth.
Nope. Nope. Fugi is being funny and evil. So that's about it.
I don't know how to steal the source.
It's
For-
okay.
for ya.
Just leave it alone. Just leave it alone.
Apparently,
Oh,
I went
well.
up a whole 2 hit points. So,
Nice.
Yeah, well. So anyway, yep, they managed to escape. They got out into the city, which has been bustling and running around. All the armies have been getting pretty much armied up because they know now that things are getting serious.
So yes.
Especially since Brimaz and Serac are both having a wonderful time going to meet with the rest of the family. And Desi, I believe you were the one that yelled for everyone to run towards the ship.
Yes.
Anybody else gonna try? Anybody gonna talk with DB on the way, or her?
Why are we running to the ship again? Is he?
What do you mean? Why?
oh yeah,
Above
and
table, I
abilities.
forgot.
Damn it. Which one?
What do you mean? Why?
Ah, time is weird. I kind of forgot.
I mean, above table, like out of character. I don't remember why I said that. But
Hey, what do you mean? We just played
But-
last week.
but
Right?
hold on. Hear me out.
3 weeks.
Just hear me out. Like, I may not, me personally, as the player, know why the fuck
But
Dev
I
sent to run to the. But I'm just gonna roll with it, and we're just gonna have to deal with the consequences of that.
Oh god.
Maybe because I woke up my actual self, it turned out to be a godly being who's probably going to do something very stupid soon.
Maybe.
Wait, you did what?
Yeah.
I do
we
seem
found
to
the
remember. I
mask.
do seem to remember that.
Oh, the mask, the
The-
mask, the
the
mask.
note
right?
I have
forgot
is
about the
Death
mask.
mask stolen from Helix, phylactery. I need to make more detailed notes, guys.
You do.
It's the God
else,
Phoenix,
guys?
who is my actual self, who's in the mask, who I'm trying to make a bargain with so I can actually do some stuff with said
Oh
Right,
yeah,
you
we
can't
have him on a
connect because-
mannequin.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that
right.
little
They're on a
shit on the
mannequin.
mannequin.
Yeah, because I'm a bundle of souls.
We put him on the doll.
Yeah,
Right. It
we
wasn't
put
a
him-
mannequin. We put him on the
on
doll.
a mannequin, and we're trying to identify. I think did I cast identify?
No, the
Yeah.
doll went back into the
Into the dungeon.
jail that's no
Oh, so-
longer there.
Yeah.
Did it?
All right.
No, not
do-
that
I do
one.
seem
I
to
made
remember-
a crafted
I do seem-
mannequin.
I do seem to remember that I made the joke of the. Does this unit have a soul?
Yeah,
So
that's
it's
me
like-
right now.
So it's like, yeah, it's like Helix is Legion essentially.
No, I created a
without the,
doll to
bad
put the
jokes.
mask on it. That other doll that I stole from the dungeon was disintegrated, begrudgingly, and
Okay, now-
Yeah, I'd like my
Right.
mask back at some point.
If I may.
And then we were gonna go back to the ship to rest to identify it. That was the plan.
Apparently, I may not.
No,
Okay.
continue. Now my thought.
No,
has been
no,
finished.
no. You got this. Go for it. Go. Nope.
You were thinking out loud, Desi. You can
Yeah.
still say what you
Say
wanted
your
to.
thing.
No, I was trying to talk and get back to the character talking,
That was.
but no, they still got more to discuss.
that was
so
the
it's cool.
finished
It's good.
thing. DB, start now.
You sure?
I
Are
will
you
end
all
stream.
absolutely sure?
I will end stream, DB. Continue.
I just want to make sure I don't interrupt you. I want to make sure you all get your thoughts out.
I'm gonna
because
walk into your room right now.
you got to prepare for that. The next couple of cutscenes are going to be very, very long once you accept this quest.
To walk in your room and smack you on the shoulder.
Can we
Continue.
bonk the rare and fragile magical creature now?
Ugh,
Anyway, all right, here we go.
no.
All right.
Yeah,
So-
proceeds real consequences.
ugh.
Let me talk.
Do it.
Anyways, so okay, we are going to. Why is people's poppings up on my screen? Anyway, so yeah, so we are heading back to the ship because I don't know. We did everything that we were meant to do here, and it's time to all get reunited on the ship because we're trying to get Arden through.
Okay, let's go.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay,
Did you ever
back.
consider that the
Hada!
Arda was saying a thing.
Did you ever consider that the second I feel like the Forger is waiting for that exact moment.
At this point, that motherfucker could kiss my motherfucking fluffy ass. We have things that we need to do. Fuck the Forger. I don't give a shit anymore. We need to get to the ship. People are waiting for us. There are things we have to accomplish. I cannot live my life in fear of what the Forger will or will not do.
Yeah. Arda, will you secede and let him continue, or?
Yeah, he'll secede. He's in no condition to really argue with him.
All right. The group runs their way towards the. Give me something. Runs their way towards the dock. Thank you, brain. I like forgetting words randomly. Where the legacy is. Who's got the highest passive? I believe it's you, Naya.
It would be
Also,
Naya, yeah.
Perception.
Probably,
perception.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think mine's like passive 21.
Oh yeah. I have passive perception of 18.
Helix and Orda, what are your passive perceptions?
11.
13.
11.
Desi? 11. All right. So, Naya, you're the only one out of the group that starts to feel something very wrong. And while everybody's looking at the ship, you look at where the ship's docked. And there is Chief in pieces.
There's what, sorry?
In pieces.
Chief.
Chief is in pieces.
One of them here. Chief is in pieces.
Oh, wait. What? Everybody, wait. Look. And she'll point it out.
Desi, you see him now. The last mirror that was left on the ship was Chief, because he was supposed to be the one that knew how the components worked.
Yes.
And there he was, on the dock, in multiple pieces. Not shredded, but looks like he was meticulously taken apart.
Dissected.
Weapons out.
Let's see here. Desi, in all his ever wisdom, and because he is such a smart boys, and always always is so smart at knowing where he is. He lets out a daunting roar and books it for the legacy.
All right. Let's see.
Ooh.
That
I
you
was
know
gonna
what?
say-
Let's do it this way.
I was gonna say before Desi runs out, I was gonna cast something.
Well, I was gonna say, give me a roll order.
Yippee! Do we need our
yeah.
characters?
Just roll initiative. Just click on your just.
I was gonna cast haste on you, DB.
How
it
did
can
how?
still work.
Nat 20.
Oh, by the way,
I-
it's Comfy's birthday weekend, so
Yippee! My birthday. I'm
so
getting
yeah,
old.
so potions are cake.
Getting closer and closer to death.
So my
Why
med
does
kicks
it
are going
show
to be
Desi
cake
with
decorating
two?
cakes.
Why does it show Desi with 2 initiatives?
Why do I have 2 initiatives?
Where am I on the initiative? I rolled a 20.
Oh, that's a good. No, that's why. Hold up. Y'all need your tokens up for all of you to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, right. A second.
Unless I can add.
Naya's got such a low initiative because she stopped to pick up the bits of Chief.
But
Ah.
I am not that big to begin with. Flip's sake.
Rolled a 4. I'm gonna keep that 20 that I had earlier.
Yeah.
No, you're going to keep your rolls. Just roll, and then if it's not
the
better,
giant
it'll be
roll.
adjusted. Yeah.
I don't know.
No,
how-
Oh, I got a 17. Rather better than that.
Yeah.
God
That
damn it.
pitiful 5.4.
Ooh. 5
Let's
points.
I
go
mean,
roll
I'll keep the 5. It's what I rolled. Hang on.
Spell slots.
You
Hang on.
can get the new one. Keep the new one. You're still lower than everybody else.
it.
Yep.
So, going in order from what's able to be done. Good. There we go.
30.
Why is Koa?
I'm not
'Cause I
confident.
added
They were at 20.
I added 10 for them getting a nat 20.
Yeah,
Yippee!
because of the nat 20.
Alright.
Yeah.
AKA, if this were Savage Worlds, they just pulled a Joker. Technically, they can choose wherever they want to go.
It's part of the rule of cool.
Yippee!
But, since this is the case, Koa, that means you do have a chance to cast your spell before Desi goes into full-on rage mode.
Koa draws a little circle in the air with clock hands in the center and turns it a little forward and casts haste on Desi.
Okay.
Haste has been
does-
cast.
Okay. Can I describe how this looks like on Desi?
Yep.
You all see a mixture of both Therosian runes and Draconic runes all over his fur, and his eyes just glow white.
Ooh. So, Desi, you run over. I want you to give me a wisdom roll.
Save or regular?
Regular.
Oh, before that.
Oh, I'm
BB,
not very wise.
Just a heads up, you get +2 to your AC and advantage on dex saves as well.
Still, that was an 8. Okay.
Oh God. Maybe I should have done.
I'm
the
gonna
other spell.
save that for what's gonna happen.
Oh, I should've done the
Orda.
other one.
What are you doing now that you see Desi about to run off and do his thing?
Desi, wait! Orda is going to be looking around, trying to determine where the threat is.
Give me a
Because
perception.
Something does not feel right.
Give me a perception roll, and then follow that up. Actually, no, just give me a perception roll right now.
So percent.
No.
Your spider sense does not activate, Peter.
Oh God.
So
That wouldn't even
you
work because I don't have any spooter sense.
so you are looking around confused.
It wasn't a spidey sense. It was a spicy sense.
Oh my God.
Well, as we're doing that, he'll also do blood into mana.
All right,
Since
that
I
works.
forgot to do that.
Yeah, go for it.
I will spend. Let's see, I have a D6, so I'll spend 3.
Helix.
Yep.
What do you do in this small window of time that is activating?
I'm gonna look about.
All right, give me that perception roll.
Perception.
All right, 14 perception. Give me a wisdom dice, not save.
Uh-oh. 17?
Okay, thank you.
Oh, joy. I don't like that. I did.
Maya,
Mm-hmm.
your passive perception's high enough already, but amongst the fact that you're looking at and trying to gather Chief, I need you to give me a wisdom roll.
Wisdom save or just a flat wisdom roll?
Flat wisdom roll.
Already.
Wow.
Okay, never mind.
Very wise. Much wisdom.
Very wise. Not naturally wise. That nat 25, really wise.
All right, so Helix and Naya, you have an option to call out to Desi so that he can make his save.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Desi!
that's gonna be done. Sir?
Sir?
Yes, we're going with the... yeah, we're going with Sir.
Sir? Sir?
It's
And-
going to be a very, very much about... Sir, stop.
And Naya?
Yeah, she'll call out.
All right, Desi, you have one option. You have one moment to save yourself. Give me that dex save.
You have.
Oh,
you
Dex,
have
I can
bonus.
definitely do a Dex save for sure.
You have a haste thing. You have advantage on the deck save.
Oh, I have advantage.
'Cause of
yeah,
haste.
Okay, advantage.
Oh my god!
Oh my
Burn a
god!
card. Burn a card. No,
Okay.
you don't have any more cards. God damn it!
Oh
That
Oh
was
my god,
wasted.
Desi.
I'm crying.
What did you do this time?
Desi,
So-
I mean, in fairness, you cursed yourself. You cursed yourself. You brought this on yourself by saying, "Oh, I can definitely make a dex save."
Yeah.
Well, no, because I have a 4, not a 1. That's what I'm thinking. I didn't say I was gonna pass it. Not once did I say I was gonna pass it. I said I can make it. I can make it. Dex save.
So,
You can,
as all
you
of
can
you are
physically
looking around,
Wait.
the dice.
Lord.
as all of you are looking around, you see Koa just cast haste on Desi. Desi begins to run. Everybody, as Naya is busy gathering up, she looks up. You know you saw it before, but you didn't quite get to name it because seeing Chief broken apart kind of took all your attention away from it. But as Desi's foot goes to step on that gangplank, and then step through that gangplank, you screamed, "Desi!" And Desi, you fall through the illusion and into the water.
Illusionary terrain. Uh-oh.
Wait. But wait.
Wet cat.
Hold
Wet
on.
cat.
Very
No,
well.
Oh,
not
no.
wet cat.
Oh, not
Hold
wet
on.
cat.
Hold on.
Oh my
I
gosh.
do have a thing. Hold on. Is it?
Unwet cat.
Where is it?
Desi, you rolled a 7 and a 9. Just take the L.
No.
Take the L.
No,
Yeah,
because this is gonna be funny. This is gonna
Yeah,
be funny.
something.
This is gonna be funny. This is gonna be funny.
Oh
please,
my god.
Please let me do this.
Go do it.
Funny.
Did I build?
Things that since Desi was running on instinct, his protective wings activated, and he trips on the bottom tip of one of the wings and rolls into the water.
You love rolling into the water. Oh my god.
Like I said, just let me cook with this. I can make it funny. It's like, look, I accept the failure. I wasn't gonna try and stop it. I had a thing to make it better.
Okay.
So you fall, you trip, and into the
I roll.
blood ocean.
Into
You
I
roll.
roll into the blood ocean.
God damn it.
So it's not just a wet cat, it's a wet iron cat.
Yep. And as you look up, you notice someone who's staring over the edge of the ship. With a grin, no less. Just gonna make him big there for no reason. The golden armor, the helmet, and the red horns. And he's just staring at you going, Wow. Didn't think you'd fall for the illusion.
I didn't think that you would be such a bitch.
Get
Yeah.
out the water.
Listen, I
I
mean,
decided to electrocute it.
I didn't think you'd be such a bitch to a character who has been nothing but a bitch the entire time.
But not this kind of a bitch, though.
This
A
isn't-
bitch in a different way, but not this kind
This
of
is,
bitch.
this is
This is a
entirely
totally different kind of
consistent.
bitch. You gotta understand, this is a different kind of bitch. So the statement stands. This kind of bitch. Not a bitch, this kind.
You know what I'm kind of sad for?
But
I don't know where I put Sam's token.
Oh,
Is he not
What?
like not chilling
What?
somewhere?
You mean
Lost.
Sam?
Yeah, what
He was
did
on the
doing?
ship.
My Sam?
Oh, yeah.
He's somewhere. I just don't remember where I put him. That's all. Oh well.
Ah.
So,
Lost my Sam.
anyway, he's
good things to be worried about.
On my mind flip on my creatures, quinceañera.
He's only 15?
Months. 15
Oh my
months.
God.
That's how old the character is. 15 months.
Jesus.
Oh, and it Max.
I knew I had him in here somewhere.
I cast Oblivion. I cast Doom.
Custom. Doom?
we're themed.
Technically, I
Doom.
can cast Doom. I just black hole. That I still can't believe that is an actual spell I can cast.
That is a spell.
And I can't remember what his species was either. Freaking brain.
It was
Observer?
it was like no, he was a something kiss.
Of death? Sorry.
Comfy.
All right.
He was a like a beholder, a kiss beholder, something like that.
A death
his
kiss.
butt-
It's literally what it's called.
death
I
kiss,
was
okay, yeah.
right.
Either way, you
Technically-
see, he watches as the forger produces Sam, who's wriggling and going,
Who's normally
Desi, help! Sam in danger! Sam in danger!
Oh no!
And Forger is just sitting there, one hand on his chin, looking over the board. He's actually looking pretty bored from all this as he's looking down at all of you. You know, I could have done this all myself. Why do I even need you? Ah, well. I mean, he reaches into his sack, pulls out some kind of a device, and slams it onto Sam, who begins screaming in pain as this small vial gets filled up with light and pulled out, and Sam goes limp. The forger throws him overboard. And instead of from where you're seeing him, an illusion, you just hear like this sharp whistle and his body go at the edge of the docks.
I basically
Before-
climb. I would be climbing back up onto the dock.
So sorry, his body what at the edge of the docks?
It just floats.
It just goes
Oh.
spl-
Yeah, it keeps cutting. It keeps cutting. Art or no, when he tries to make a noise, but
Yeah.
it just goes splat. Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's thrown Sam into the water.
No,
Nope.
on the dock.
No, he's on the dock.
Oh, okay. Okay.
but he looks like he fell from a higher height than from where the legacy currently stands.
Yeah.
I would rush over to Sam and make sure that he's all right.
Do I sense gravity magic on that thing? Or At least.
No.
No?
No, it's just an illusion. We don't know where the real location is.
Yep.
He just goes, "Oh, at least I got something out of this." He pops the cork. Hey, little mage, just so you know, I trapped your room with your pet in it. So if you try to step in there, it's going to be, let's just say, a bit explosive. And DJ chugs whatever's in the vial.
Is he flying?
He's on the legacy.
He's on the legacy? I thought it was floating. Fuck.
And as you watch, the illusion that is the legacy dissipates. And the invisibility of the ship way up above, let's say, 150?
Shit.
Yeah, about 150 feet in the air. And the glowing light that is the Forger having now drunken yet another Planeswalker spark.
Fuck. I got nothing.
His voice seemingly now coming around, just all around all of you as he speaks and goes, "Thanks for the ship. Couldn't find what I wanted, but at least it'll make a nice bargaining chip. I'll be getting on with my plans now. Have fun." And the light just disappears as he walks, and the ship flies away. Naya, you reach what you assume to be the corpse of Sam. And where's that music?
Samuel, no.
Can I
I need to pull up.
Never happened.
Hang on. If you've got music, I need to get the music up. Hang on.
Wait, so are we assuming that this Sam is an illusion or real?
Oh, this one's real.
Okay.
He's very real. Perhaps very dead. Hopefully just unconscious.
Okay, I've got music up. I hear drums. Drums in the deep.
Drumly drums.
You witness as the metal takes over Sam's body, and you are immediately attacked.
No.
What? Jesus Christ.
Oof.
Silvery barbs on the first attack
Okay.
as a reaction. I want to get rid of that net.
What's your AC? Naya?
21.
Alright, so one of them
So-
still goes through.
Yeah, one will still go through.
Wait, are we in combat right now? Like specifically turn-based combat now?
Yep.
All right. Well, that was my reaction.
It's just that the Death Kiss got a surprise attack out. Or should I say, the Phyrexian Kiss.
Oh my god. No.
And now you take 13 damage, and you are
Yep.
grappled.
Mm-hmm.
DB, you're muted if you're talking. Alright.
Whoa. Processing in tears.
So, now that combat has started, Koa, you're up.
Ah! Shit. Do we want just above board? We're assuming that they're gone, and cannot be brought back, right? Because they're Phyrexianized. Above board to everyone on this table.
Naya's light does burn Phyrexian oil.
But like is he completely transformed? Arden?
As the DM, I'm not allowed to answer.
Yeah,
This
what
is
do you
between you players.
No,
Because I could just kill this thing.
no, he's our friend.
The attachment is not fully there with Koa, being only here for a month.
But he did get you that really
He
nice suit.
did get me that really nice suit. I don't know what to do here. I really don't know what to do here. What is the like hold monster? I guess. That's yeah. Hold monster 5th level
Must succeed on a wisdom saving throw.
of 20. My DC is 20. I don't know why that one doesn't update.
That's fine.
Spell save
Thankfully.
DC 20 as Koa just forms another ink circ ring and tries to place it on the ground as it binds the kiss of death in place.
The death,
Death
kiss.
kiss.
Death kiss in place.
Goodness, the ring of light
Oh, wait.
surrounds and pulls.
Yeah,
It works.
it worked. Is it undead? Are Phyrexians considered undead?
In a sense, yeah.
It doesn't work then. Hold monster doesn't
I-
affect undead.
But they also are considered living.
So yeah, that's up to you. That's a call on you because it says in the spell this spell has no effect on undead at all.
Phyrexians are considered Phyrexians. They're neither
Yeah,
undead
yeah.
or alive. They're
Yeah, isn't-
Phyrexian.
I'm only noting it because they can be affected by necromancy spells.
Okay,
Just, I think
It's
they
just
get like an
flavor
advantage against necromancy stuff.
got
Yeah,
it.
it's just flavor text stuff.
So you just see ink rings just bind it in place. Rings of ink.
All right. I do believe that does give Naya an easier chance to break out of the grapple as well.
Yeah. Should.
Alright.
As they are now held within
All
another
right,
hole.
Desi, you're up.
Okay, you caught that was Panacea shot, the first one, right? The
Yep.
33. Okay.
But you
Alright.
didn't. This is you firing it then.
Yeah, I was firing at them before.
Or?
You were part of the surprise round, Desi. If this is your role, that was your role for this turn.
Oh yeah. That then it's 33 Panacea
All right.
coded shots.
It does hit one of the tentacles, and you see it does reverse the phyresis that's going on. But that wasn't enough of the panacea to help him, the rest of him, and then you just see as the metal recedes at first, and then it just goes back to trying to take him over. And yeah, since that already was your turn, Orda, you're up.
Seeing this happening, Orda just remembering that above game, Orda is aware that something happened to him that's made his blood like toxic to the Phyrexians
Resisted.
resistant.
Yeah. Not full on immunity, but like it's the equivalent of you got the phyresis vaccine.
All right. Following, I'll do 2 more.
You're breaking up, mate.
Can you hear me?
We can hear you, but you're a little choppy.
Yay, love it. Going by that process and using blood into mana real quick to get another 6 points of charge.
Okay. Don't know if you're telling your
See.
plan right now, but you were off and on.
No, I'm trying to get everything all ready and all that.
So it was just the Blood Samana thing. All you're doing your turn, or
No, I do have something else to do.
Harden, I'm just going to drop you a DM real quick, because I just had a thought.
do it.
Most of my attacks are multi-target. Alright, so I'm gonna have him cast Am I still
You're full on choppy.
Let
You can type it out.
me type it out. There. I posted it.
Confirmed. Go ahead and cast.
Alright. Fire bolt. Alright, because he's being restrained, would that give me advantage?
Yes.
Alright, rolling again. So, fire bolt. Triggering Cerulean Flame. So he needs to make a dex save. But since he's restrained, I guess that means he fails.
Isn't that also a crit fail? Something? I don't know. Maybe?
It means
I
he does it at
don't-
disadvantage.
Alright. So he needs to make a dex save.
Yeah, since it already auto rolls 2 dice anyway. Okay, that's an 11. That fails.
Even with the 22, he would have failed.
This is true.
DC
24.
So yeah, an extra 12 fire damage as he is now coated in cerulean blue, icy blue flames.
And you used your own blood as a spell component, yeah?
Exactly.
Confirmed. You are... The parts that have been hit are now burning away at the Phyrexian steel that's on his body. The creature is making an like a high-pitched scree like noise as it tries to flail about, even though its body is still pinned thanks to the hold monster from earlier.
Desi, I don't know how effective this is going to be. I'm going to try and help burn away the Phyresis. Whatever you're going to do it fast.
Next
that's
we have
Orta's turn.
Helix. Nope. Helix, you're up. I'm just gonna drink this here because, yeah.
Right, okay. Yeah, not a lot I can do without actively harming them.
The better question is, do you care?
The crew that picked me up cares, therefore I should care.
All right.
Well, that's the long and short of it anyway. Okay, I have a thought. I have both Ankle Biter and the Sword of What the Fuck as chain whips. Is it possible to use them both to increase the binding effect that's currently present?
So you want to take advantage of the hold monster and then tie him up while he
Pretty
can't move?
much.
It's possible.
Um,
And because he
I
physically
will
can't
leave
stop
with
you.
Ankle Biter. Because I am well aware that if I actually cut them with the sword, or what the fuck, I could do irreparable damage.
Oh.
So how do you want to proceed with that attack?
You don't really need to attack. You're really just binding him. And he's
Yeah.
currently unable to really move to stop you. So I'm going to say that the DC for his escape from the grapple that he's under is now been raised. So, and
Yeah.
considering Comfy's spell save DC is ass anyway.
Ass? What do you mean?
Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah, sitting at he now has to beat a 25 to 30 to even get out of this situation.
Womp womp.
Yeah, it's like basically a whole lot of grunting as I am trying to keep him in place without cutting him with the sword that could potentially turn him into absolutely anything.
I mean, don't you have that new sword?
Yeah, that'd be the sword of what the fuck. If I cut him with it, that's one of three effects.
Not the sort of what the fuck. I'm talking about the one you basically raided from
Oh, that's the one that's leading
Emporium.
That's the one that's leading this.
Yeah, that's ankle
Okay,
biter.
because
Yeah, I'm using.
I thought there was two
Ankle
separate
Biter.
things. I'm sorry, I misunderstood. I thought Ankle Biter was its own sword, and then you've got the Canehurst sword, Cane Whip.
Yeah,
I-
the Canehurst sword is what became ankle biter because the original ankle biter was the sword of what the fuck.
So very confusing.
Yeah, naming
basically,
conventions.
I have two whips, and one of them is my main one. I'm using the main one to make sure that the one that could actually do some really wacky shit doesn't do wacky shit.
Right? I would say pretty much give that to you because it's not like he can move.
Cool. That's what I'm doing.
Naya, you're up.
So yeah, does Naya's blood seem to be doing anything?
There's a sizzle on the tentacle that's currently jabbing through you, yes.
All right. She will activate her Corona of Light. So that's her action. She just kind of takes, I would say Sam's head, but I guess like his head, his body, just takes it like between her hands. And just bathes him in holy light.
All right, for that, I'm going to say because he's currently in the middle of an infection event, and because you're still touched with Halo, give me 5d6.
5d6.
Yeah. Yeah. As Naya finally pours the divine light into him. It causes that fire that was generated onto his body thanks to Orda, and the hole where the panacea took its root to expand greatly. And then he just falls limp the moment the rest of the mana is removed from his body, or the rest of Phyresis is burned away from his body.
All right, the second
Um,
that
Is he still
you go
alive?
first.
I dropped the hold monster.
I say,
As you
is he still alive? Oh, sorry, I'll let you say.
As the ink chains that was holding his body dissipate, all that's left is a limp shell.
No. Um. So he's dead.
I mean, you haven't done anything to confirm he's alive.
Can I check? Can I check to see if he's alive?
How well
Or
do
is
you
he-
know Death Kiss anatomy?
I mean,
Also,
not
no.
very. I was gonna say we're not in turn order anymore.
Nope.
Not very. But is he breathing? Do death kisses breathe?
That's a good question.
See, can't your gun heal?
I've been doing nothing but shooting healing. But let's try again. Let's see if we can spin to win.
Ooh, spin to win.
Oh no. Even with a max charge shot, Desi, you know his body is fully healed.
The thing is, when I saw the spark go, he was dead. I already knew he was dead. And this is just a shell.
Why didn't it work? He looks fine.
I need to
No.
explain something to you all. Once the spark is drained from another, it's like losing their soul. Naya, you experienced this when we left Heroes, remember? That you felt weakened because part of you stayed behind.
No, it's just she's still like glowing like the fucking sun.
I mean, we can't always get
No,
our spark back and become the diva angel that, you know.
no. I didn't mean it like that. I was just like she's like kneeling there holding
Yeah.
Sam.
Naya,
Still going. She's like,
there's no way Sam's gone. Sam has been gone this whole time. Why do you think I didn't speak? There was nothing to say.
I'm gonna have one last roll of the dice. As you just see that Naya, as she kneels there, her eyes are closed, and you can see that she is praying. She is channeling whatever power she may have. Her tears falling onto Sam's body, sparkling in the light. And I'm going to try divine intervention.
Ooh.
Oh.
Wish me luck, everybody.
Mm-hmm.
I just realized.
Mm-hmm.
Can I give from my silvery barbs? I didn't give anyone advantage with it yet. Is there? Can I give advantage to a divine intervention?
You know what? Fuck it. Yes, go for it.
All right.
All right.
Roll twice and take the lower.
Yep. I want to roll under a 19. No,
That's
come on. Ah. I'm gonna play. It's not a D20. Can I take one more stab?
I did say you can spend a card to do a reroll on anything.
true.
And yoink.
This is anything.
Oh, shoot. That's not how I got rid of it. Rubbish. There we go.
Come on. Come on. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh. One day.
Worse.
One
Wow.
day. One day we'll
No,
get it.
we got worse.
We were one level higher.
One more level.
You try to call into whatever innate divine is left to this world. And unfortunately for you, without your own personal divine spark, you find that trying to connect to Nyx has become impossible.
The light
That-
just
Oh, sorry.
goes out slowly.
Desi slumps over in a seated position with Sam's body on his lap, and he meditates to try and speak to the Arden of Nyx.
All right. While you do that,
I'll do it.
someone else wants to do something.
I'll do it.
That's not starting to binary.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, binary, you can do it.
Yeah, I've got how to do the raise hand thing, so I was letting you guys finish. We have just discovered I'm an amalgamation of souls. Theoretically, it should be possible, given our current location, for me to pass a soul into him. Given the souls are memoryless, you could, with your own memories, restore him to a degree. It's a long shot, I admit, but given my position and the amount of souls I am, thanks to, the Forger, it is possible that I could pass one along.
You were all hearing this in character, by the way.
I was just pondering about that.
Yeah.
Trying to figure out how that works. Just absorbing the knowledge into him. We just like I
I won't do it without your guys' consent. This is your friend after all. If you wish to leave them to rest in peace, I won't take that away from him.
it is up to you
It is
guys.
it is a very kind offer, Felix. A great sacrifice on your part. But it would not be Sam.
Desi, your meditation, every time you try to reach out to the Nyx, all you hear is the laughter of the Forger. If I could do an evil laughter, I would, but I can't. Yeah, just imagine some like or something, I don't know.
Yeah, ha 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 ha. Yeah. Desi proceeds to carry Sam's body towards the necropolis in silence.
Naya will follow him.
Mm-hmm.
We will enter the necropolis again. Only a Serac mostly there at the moment. It seems like all the guards have been ordered to be in reprieve or gone to go get Brimod's orders. The Lich looks at you as you bring in this Death Kiss's corpse, and he just raises his eyebrow like, y'all know I don't do sacrifices anymore, right?
That's not what we are asked.
That's not
Not
what
what
this
we are
is,
asking.
Asrak.
It looks like a dead Death Kiss to me.
How very astute of you.
So why bring him here?
Since you are bound to my world, I was hoping you could help us perform the final rites for our friend.
I mean, it like he looks at the body, he looks at all, he just suddenly he puts up his hand and he can just snap. And if I could get it, where's that howling wind? And... Oh. A gust of wind, a whole bunch of souls burst around him. His black magic bristling out into the halls, and you see a tendril just dive right into Sam's body, making him convulse, and then... Bah! Sam is awake now.
That makes sense.
What do you mean Sam is awake now?
I mean, he is a lich.
What do you mean Sam is literally looking at Sam, holding Sam by his little cheeks? What do you mean Sam is awake now? Sam was dead a moment ago.
Desi, we're in a necropolis.
Eric, so over there he rolls his eyes. There, brought his soul back. Go and deal with your stupid forger business. We're busy raising the army.
Okay.
Respond.
Desi wipes off his tears. He goes, "You see Mountain? There, hang out next to Mountain. You stay there."
Sam is confused. Sam thought Sam was dead when Spark was pulled.
Yeah, Sparkless Sam at the moment, and but still alive apparently. So, finger guns.
What do you mean Sparkless? Tries to put out his hands to open the dimensions to go back to his stop, and he's like, oh.
Yeah, that all.
Sam is sad. Sam cannot make profits if Sam is no longer a planeswalker.
No, Sam, no, Sam, you will still be merchant. You just don't have the universal you just don't have universal merchandise at the moment.
Profit.
We'll figure
He's just
it out.
crying
I love
on the lost profits.
I love it because this is exactly how I imagine somebody like Quark would react if the same.
No, he's very much
Pretty
Ferengi
much.
coded. He is very much Ferengi coded. When I created Sam, it was very much Ferengi coded. Very Deep Space Nine Ferengi coded.
So he's pretty much just there like, I'm useless.
I am poor.
I would say go get a bar, but
Nobody.
we're on the move.
Naya will just kind of pat Sam on the on the head. Like, you're alive, Sam. That's what matters.
But money matters more.
Being alive means nothing if I can't have profits.
We'll figure out the money issue later. Now we need to figure out what to do.
Without
And-
profits, what is point of
What is
living?
point of living? Yeah,
Whilst you're doing that, I have a couple of questions for our resident lich, and I'll
Well,
also need that mask.
Apologies, your question fell onto deaf ears for a moment. Say it again.
I was as you're a lich and all, and I have an amalgamation of souls, and I can't take my other self into me because of said souls trapped in this body. If you were to rip those souls out and attach the mask to my face, that would restore me fully, wouldn't it?
It would restore you fully, yes, but you would also remove all the memories that you've made since your mask removal.
Thought that was the case. I really wanted to keep the memories so I didn't dick over the group. As this other me seems to have the tendency for right now.
I mean, to be fair, the older you was kind of a dick.
Ooh,
That's
You just
given.
hear from your mask like, duh.
just a little.
But yeah,
mannequin
I'm
just
trying to make an
dancing.
agreement so we could both exist at the same time and you can actually do something about the Forger. You know, without ending up like the other gods.
Speaking of which, we should probably put this on a quick break
Yeesh.
so
Alright,
people can get their lunches.
we got launches. All right, everybody. Stand up straight.
Alrighty.
Get some water, food, drinks. We'll be right back in how many minutes? How many you want to do, guys?
Not enough.
I'd
No,
leave
okay.
it at 15.
15. All right, we'll see you guys in 15 minutes. BRB.
Alrighty.
Muted. And started. Oh, I'm not muted. Ah! Wow. You're back.
So y'all are sitting there. Sam has been put in a corner with a blanket and just sniffling in the background about how of all the profits he now loses because he can't planeswalk.
All right. So,
My profit.
what is the plan? I can't teleport us back to the legacy, and I'm losing an arm and a leg. What is the plan?
I don't know.
Desi?
We need to take a long rest here.
Sounds good for now.
We need to all rest. We went through hell outside and now a little bit of hell outside. So,
A little?
compared to what we went through in the trauma dungeon, yes. The Forest of Feelings was not fun.
Well, yeah. But like, what is our long-term plan? Like, what are we doing? What are we planning on doing? Just take a long rest and then I can no longer do Koa's voice. I'm so sorry. My throat.
It's fine.
hurts.
It's fine. Don't worry.
No
about
longer gravelly. But like, but yeah. What is the plan? What are we doing after this long rest?
I don't know. We'll figure it out once our minds are fully refreshed.
All right. So if we're resting, I'm gonna go rest at the temple, and Koa misty steps away towards Krufix's temple again.
Okay. Yeah, just give everyone a long rest styles. Okay, each person.
Okay.
Like I said, like I typed out, I'll be right back. I have to go to the
Yep.
bathroom.
While you're over there, just think about what you're doing in the meantime. All right. So let's say, since Koa was the first to mention something, Koa,
Yeah.
we're gonna make the scene about you.
Okay. It's all about me.
Zoom.
It's my birthday. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, don't forget to click on your tokens and hit long rest. So we're doing
Oh, yeah, we
long
gotta
rest.
click those buttons and gotta do spells. I'm back to full 146.
Let's see.
I'm a healthy wizard, guys.
Let's give you some whistling wind, since it's an open area. Deep bass with the mana.
So, Koa basically misty steps all the way through and heads towards where he was talking to Krufix, that small enclosure.
Well, first thing is when you get to the temple, you notice it's completely empty.
Eh?
There's nobody there but yourself, the statue, and even the room that nobody else could see before, that you only really saw while you were astrally projecting before, is open there.
Koa looks around, like, not with the detect thoughts permanently open. Do I detect any souls within a 25-foot radius of any active minds as I walk through the temple?
No active minds. You were, for once, absolutely alone.
Huh. Just Koa's just looking about, seeing the statues, the rooms. Anything catches his eye? Any books just strewn about anywhere?
Not so much books, but there are scrolls strewn about. A majority of them, as he reads through them, is filled with love poetry.
Ah. Yeah. I take them and put them in my bag.
Scrolls of love poetry.
Scrolls of love poem. Alright.
Some were older ones, just old prophecies that at this point kind of feels like they either already happened, and the ones that seem like they are going to happen did not account for, well, you look over the city and still see the massive shielding.
Yeah. I also put those in my bag as well. Scrolls of failed prophecies. And I just make my way to that room that was enclosed.
You see the dais that is there. It's filled with brackish water.
Prestidigitation for clean water. Like clean, crystal clear water.
I'm going to use this spell for it.
It is set ablaze and is now empty, dehydrated of water.
It is now clean.
I guess that works.
You didn't just clean the water, you cleaned the dais under it, which looks silver. Or at least seems to mirror what's above it.
Hmm.
But then you look into it.
I look at
And I'm going to say, give me a wisdom save.
Is this a mental attack?
It's not... Hmm,
Would it be considered a mental
yes and no.
in the context of my demi-lich abilities, protection against mental ability, so advantage on wisdom saves. Would this be an
It's not a
advantage?
spell attacking your mentality, more of what you see inside of it.
Gotcha. Alright, so normal roll then.
Yeah, just see if you can wrap your head around what you're saying.
12.
You don't see Koa in the dais when you lean over,
What'd I see?
but you see a figure in a hood with stars for eyes and 4 arms staring back at you.
Koa waves a bit, checking if it's an illusion.
Two of the arms raise up and wave at the same time.
I'm not much of a religious person. I don't know how any of this works. But I do like acquiring knowledge. And I've heard that you also as well, I think.
You're just talking
Yeah, I'm
to
just
the
talking to the
reflection.
Yeah.
The reflection seems to move as you talk, but you're not getting any responses.
Do you want me to I dunk my head in the water?
You now have a wet head.
At least it's refreshing. Okay. I just walk further. Can you re-describe the room a little bit? The surrounding inside, around the dais? As I just prestidigitation areas clean.
Essentially, what you're looking at is sort of like an amphitheater, if it had chairs on all sides.
Okay.
The room itself, when you first entered, was sort of flat, but now that you're entering it without the whole spiritual connection thing, the physical room itself is more of like a bowl with 4 squares. And it looks like someplace that people would sit around and maybe have some sort of ritual done.
Is there any writings about the ritual? Or
You take a moment to think, and you go back out to look at the scrolls that you've been reading. And give me a investigation check.
is this on documents?
Yep.
All right, so I get advantage on that because of my passives. Intelligence, investigation. So 33.
There's only one small problem with trying to investigate all this.
Hmm.
Is the fact that you cannot read Therosian.
That is true. I did not take a I
But-
did not take a long rest. Is comprehend languages a ritual?
It is. Well, it should be a ritual spell.
Yes, it is.
Hold up.
I take my 10 minutes to do the comprehend languages. Well,
Okay, your 33 is now more useful.
I take the time to do it to understand the language.
Once you read the language, you see the ritual for contacting Krufix. Mostly done by female oracles. But it doesn't look all too hard.
Seems
The only thing is you hate the fact because some of your spell components is you're gonna be used for this.
ah, shit. What do I need? What do I need? It looks simple enough.
Luckily for you, spell component pouch, you probably keep that thing stocked all the time.
Constantly. In my booty hole.
So as you go, you place the necessary materials and burn them in front of the dais. You hold up your arms and you expect to listen to Krufix or whatever about to contact you. Where's my favorite thing I use for
I
this?
swear to God, if it's the forger, I'm going to jump off this cliff.
You hear the bells
Okay.
as the blue mana rises in front of you.
I think it's working.
The first thing you hear is almost something like in the background, "Come get your mother," before another voice enters and goes, "Yes, hello?"
Hello? God?
It's like, oh my goodness, someone's actually done the spell.
Hello? Did I do this right? Is this thing on?
You have reached Krufix. At least as much of me as I can hold together. Give one moment here. And you see, as the water now begins to boil and steam, and you are met with a vision of at least the top half of Krufix. Of course, he still looks like he's made of the night sky, but he's got his four arms as he comes out and like splays as the mist shows up. I am here to answer. Also, what the fuck?
Koa's a little dumbfounded. Did not think this would work. I did not think this would work. Again, kind of new to religion things.
But you are a child of knowledge, are you not?
Yes.
Therefore, you are automatically one of mine.
Oh. Is it that easy? Or, well, somewhat?
In Theros, it is.
No.
To be fair, as long as there's thought on this plane, I would exist.
Okay. Honestly didn't think this far, to be quite honest. I thought I would just sit up here, meditate. Maybe something would happen.
Get some cryptic answer from some being you don't even understand, let alone
Yeah,
can trust.
most likely, yeah.
I mean, isn't that exactly what you're doing right now?
True. You're right on that. I guess, you know what we're going to fight. I'm assuming. Or what we're going to attempt to do. I've created some form of spell to take his spark away. Is there a way to put into others? I don't know. Again, that's on my mind, but also like my throat. God, it's been so long since I've just used Koa's voice. But like, there's also like, there's that piece of information, and then planeswalking And then there's like giving other people sparks. There's like a whole bunch of things going on, like going around in my head right now, and I'm trying to figure out how to condense it. And just honestly, I need like help. And it feels
Oh.
like, in my gut, it feels like you're the one I need to talk to.
Well, you did throw just a lot of questions at me all at once.
Yeah.
Can you repeat them slowly? I will answer each one.
Okay. Above table, in my regular voice, I will say this. First question.
You can now ask questions as if you were a player character, yes.
Yes. First question. How can we defeat this world's forger without actually killing?
He stops and he goes, the only way you're going to defeat this forger is if you bring his twin back.
His twin.
You will not be able to fight the forger yourself.
Okay. Second question. Am I able to take a spark away and give it to someone else without having the previous person's spark's memories and ideals linked to said spark?
Yes, but you would also be killing the original spark holder.
Damn it. Cannot legally kill someone without. Okay. I'm gonna be completely dumbfounded about this. I gotta fix this later. Third. Will the spell that I have created be effective against the forge?
You won't get close enough to use it on him. But there's one other you will be using it on.
The what? I will be using it on?
Mm-hmm. His name is Ajani.
Oh. Wasn't he like? Do I know this above board? Do I know like he was Phyrexianized, right? Or like, am I thinking of something else?
No, we
I
know
don't-
this in game. No, we do know this in game after talking to Brimaz and all that because he alluded to it.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know Ajani's currently been Phyrexianized.
All right. Is there any other? I've seen Naya like god ability powers. Is there anything you could do to help me as well? Like, I don't know. Or like, do you want to possess me? Like, to like reform? Like, again, I've never spoken to gods in general.
You were the first I've talked to in a while. And considering what's about to happen, he holds out his hands to you.
I hold out I hold his hand?
Yep.
Yes.
And you see as the mist that makes him pours all over you, around you, and into you. Crufix is gone. But
Yeah.
Koa, the champion of Crufix, is there.
Yippee! I huffed a lot of drugs in this temple. That's what was in the water. That's how they get their oracles to see things. The drugs. I remember history class.
You now always exude an aura of having 4 arms, by the way.
I now have
Oh.
4 arms. Bigger 4 arms. Yippee!
The stand user could be anyone.
Who could
Koa
it
with
be?
with Koa with intangible forearms behind
Forearms
him.
floating. Who could it be? Poses Moggs a little bit. Oh my God.
All right.
And Koa just like, well, I guess I'll take a nap, and then plops on the floor.
You have dreams. Horrible dreams. A constant battlefield wakes you up from every time you try to go to sleep.
Drug-induced sleep. Cast sleep on
The trauma.
Moving on to the next person for the downtime. Orda.
Did you get my messages? Am I coming through?
Yeah, I'm just trying to read through them again, trying to understand them.
Okay.
Mute my mic because Koa's thrusty is hurting.
Don't call it a thrusty.
I will call it what it is.
Real quick question: out of all the people who lived, I know that Koa Misty stepped past Orda on the way out. Did anyone tell Orda that they were taking a long rest and/or break?
Desi would have made sure everybody knew that what the plan was before we went into it. So yes,
All right.
every member of the party knew.
So Orda pretty much Desi let you know that Sam was okay, but pretty much everyone's splitting up to take a break so that y'all can plan out what's supposed to be going on next. So knowing that, where did you go, and what are you doing?
Orda's going to head over to the morning inn because he just needs a place to lay down, a bed or something. He'll basically ask the innkeeper if there's a bed he could rent, how much it will cost.
Innkeep looks at you, goes, "Oh, no need to spend anything. It's not like money's worth anything at this point in time. Just he reaches over, takes a key. Last room on the left," and tosses it to you.
He will catch the key and just make his way upstairs to the room, shut the door, lock it, and then just hold his head for a moment, just deep in thought, thinking, his mind turning back to that damn piece of glass. As he'll flump down onto the bed. Well, at least his torso will. And he'll just pull the shard out, and just stare into it.
It's soft, magical energy just leaking from this. Oh, that's too loud. We'll go with this one.
Yeah, pretty loud.
It just makes a soft tone as you're looking at it. Nothing great yet until you just hear the voice. So what you gonna do now?
He's just going to start thinking to himself, "You're not real.
I'm
In my head."
as real as whatever you're holding in your hand, though. Couldn't just leave your thoughts behind.
As he's trying to fend off those thoughts in his head. No, hold on, I'm roboting. Come on, go back to normal, damn you. Sorry, talking to my internet. It's really stupid.
You're coming through fine, though.
Weird. In any case, as he's hearing that voice, his hand will just reflexively clench against the shard, drawing blood, obviously.
You've noticed that while your blood, usually since cold-blooded, but once still exposed to the air, would still come out iron, it's got its red tinge. But then a soft blue weave mixed in with it. The shard itself doesn't react.
Huh. That's odd.
The turret lid falls and it drips into the floor, and the blood itself starts to sizzle. The shard speaks.
Is now the time?
Now's the time.
Oh, you're a new one. Don't think I've ever seen you before, looking through the mirror. Orda's just gonna be looking towards this new voice. How's the other voice reacting?
We managed to look at it, and the mirror doesn't show a reflection of Orda. Well, not the same Orda. It shows one with black scales and golden accents, rather than the aqua and silver scales that you have.
Hello? Well, hi there. It's nice to meet you, Orda. I'm Orda, if that wasn't obvious enough. How? I have no idea how many that question asked.
You're
Would be
breaking
a
up a
lot
little bit.
easier. Son of a bitch. Pretty blind mice. Coming in clearer now?
Yes.
You have no idea how many times I've heard that question asked. It would be a lot easier if that were the case, huh? You get a hold of the mirror. Mirror? What mirror? I mean, I have this shard. It's part of a mirror that I'm sorry, I'm very confused. No, let me. Show me around a little bit. Yeah, wow, your world is a lot different from what I'm used to. I've seen in all the other worlds anyway. Someone else listening in on this? He's directing that towards the other voice.
What do you mean, this one?
I thought I recognized that tinge.
No. Well, I'm an Orda too.
Oh no, I'm aware. So, what's this one been saying to you? Order will explain just what the other Order has been, the previous one's been saying.
Oh yeah, all the you're worthless kind of stuff.
Standard him. I think you've had enough fun with this one.
Wait, what are you planning to do?
And
Ah!
what did you just do? Oh, I cut his connection to your world. That should give you some reprieve. If you don't mind me saying, you look a little out of sorts. I just had a thought. Arden, do you want to voice my Orda while I voice this one?
Do you trust me with that?
I do. I trust you.
Okay. Repeat that question then.
You seem a little out of sorts.
The Rio Orda hesitates for a moment. Thanks. I mean, I'm in a world I don't belong in, and I'm not exactly sure what we're doing here anymore.
To me, so I get a better understanding of it.
You may want to repeat. The whole first part of that was not even heard.
Blah.
Much.
All the connections wobbling. Wobbly connection, gotta love it.
It does seem like your presence in this shard is losing its capabilities, or at least losing its ability to connect and provide sound.
Yeah, your world is a little weird. The connection seems very unstable.
I believe this is when Orda would spill the beans on the getting transported from his own world, getting being part of all of this stuff, and then the captain that he like made friends with in his other world, and how he's acting like such a terrible being, and of course the Phyrexian invasion.
Wow. Geez, that
Yeah.
sounds a lot like. That sounds a lot like what's happening in one world I've been in touch with. That. Though, no offense, by comparison to what's going on with you, yours is a lot simpler.
Have so.
Oh, best way I can describe it is a lot of references. Seems like the world is built on a lot of references to famous literature. I don't know why. Still, it's a very interesting story altogether. Funnily enough. Say again.
Oh no, that was just me talking out of phrase. Keep going.
Funnily enough, the Orda that's in that world, he has legs.
I believe this is the point where your Orda does the whole pours ice over head technique.
Well, anyway, I can't say I know exactly what you're going through, or what I say to help. Am I cutting in? Out?
You're being heard.
I suppose it could teach you, well, I don't know if it'll exactly help, but the process of gaining this ability might help your mental state overall.
It helps, then yes. Let's do it.
All right, sounds good.
And thus, Orda learns from a mysterious other Orda his techniques.
Yes, I'll talk with you a bit later on about how basically the fundamentals of that go.
Yep. Next, we're gonna pop and say Desi.
I thought you were gonna save me for last. Okay.
No. The last one's gonna probably be the most impactful one. So,
Wow. 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 I see how it is.
either way, as you were leaving, you told Orda that everyone's taking a break to do whatever sort of planning they want to do for the upcoming, or what you feel might be an upcoming battle. What does Desi do?
Well, Desi reunites with his family, the ones that are unbound again, like, with his father and all that. And that's basically where Desi goes, is where the rest of his siblings, like, to actually have an actual reunion with the family.
You walk to the temple of the faith.
Yeah, not this bullshit that was done to him for plot reason, for plot device reason. Okay, right? Where's the bottom scroller? Oh, there's the bottom scroller.
As you
There we
reach this, I'm gonna remove that. I'm gonna add in the weird presence. All right. So you reach the temple where the family was supposed to meet after Yo got out of the dimensions. And you find all of them. Out of my brain, I can't name them off the top of my head. Olympia, Vula, and Eleonora, Panos, Kriakos, Emililios, and Brimaz.
Yeah.
All there.
All except the druid. Yeah.
All except for Sotiria, who's, in your heart, is still alive.
Oh, yeah. But I feel like part of me is like the fact that he took the legacy. I feel like he's going after her.
As you reach the temple, they were all talking, discussing, like their memories finally coming back, and they seem a bit more stoic. Even Brimaz is there, tapping his foot. But once they see you, they all light up, Desi! And, family pile.
Yeah, exactly. It's like that.
And the tearful reunion is had, the family, until you've all finally settled down and sit. And Brimaz goes, well, instead looking at you, what's the plan?
No, hello, how are you? How are you feeling? We haven't seen you in a year. Oh my gosh, the world is coming to an end. No, what's the plan? Of course, everyone leans onto me for the plan.
Except all of that already happened. The pile-on and all of that was already we haven't seen you for a year.
It was a joke. Sorry, yeah. I'm sorry, I'm just so laughing because I remember making these generic Leonin tokens.
But a lot of them, of course, you also have some who are criticizing your armor choice and all that stuff.
Look, it's high-end fashion. In other worlds, okay?
Uh-huh.
It's a little blend of me and a little blend of me.
But serious, Desi, what is the plan?
Well, I mean, we know that the goal is to stop the forger.
Do we even know what the forger is doing?
He stole our ship.
For what reason? It's just a flying ship.
Okay. Let me just explain this to you in a way that will not, do to you what it did to me when I realized what that ship could do. That ship can travel not just to where, but to over there and where, and to when.
Is it the time ship?
Yes and no. It is a ship of possibilities.
Okay, and why would the forger need it? Isn't he
Because-
one of these planeswalker things?
Yes, but with it, he can traverse the blind eternities with whatever creatures or things that he wants to take with him that are not sparked.
By the way, if anybody else wants to voice one of these Leonid, by all means chip in.
Don't say it like that. Also, could you please move the camera to where we are?
Oh, my apologies. My thrusty was hurting. Give me a second.
Goddamn thrusty. What does the thrusty have to do anything to do with the fingies?
Nothing.
So
Yeah.
it still begs the question, why does he need it? He clearly walked right through the shield that was supposed to block him.
This is the thing. He is one of many different Ardens. Supposedly, I am, and he's like trying not to throw up when he says this, and he puts his fingers up in air quotes, his Desi compared to the Desi of other Ardens in other different multiverses and different timelines.
Still doesn't explain why he steals the ship and
It
what
is-
he is planning to do with it.
Well, do I look like the forger to you? No, I do not. I'm not. So I can't answer that. I don't know. The only person that could potentially help us with that is the Arden of that legacy, which is currently trying to make his way back here.
And what's stopping him from making it here?
The forger.
Really? How is the forger stopping him?
I believe there were artifacts creating a barrier to let everyone else in except an Arden.
Brimaz just gives you this stare as he's like, yes, the same artifact that was shoved into my chest.
That would be one of them, yes.
And what about the others?
I blew one up.
And
then he has the other one. Oh wait, no. Wait, remind me what happened to the outside the table. I know we know what happened to the Orb of Annihilation.
you blew up the Orb of Alliance, and
No, we blew up Ardenium.
you blew up the device that was from literally his own block. The one you blew up before you went to go save Proserpia. I mean, not
Yeah.
Proserpia. Soteria.
Soteria, yeah.
And then the other one was attached to the heart of Tainabu, which you also destroyed.
Oh, then, yeah. So then, basically, that's the only thing left.
And where is this orb that we pulled from my chest?
The Orb of Creation.
Yes. The third artifact?
Yeah.
Who has it now?
I don't remember who has it, to be honest.
Oh my god,
Scene
it appeared.
transition.
It appeared in Kova's bag. Oh my goodness.
Naya,
Yes.
after Desi left, pretty much, and everybody went their separate ways to go and pretty much do a solo planning session, where did Naya go?
Hmm.
By
I'd
the
say
way,
that
we're
no,
at the church. By the way, we're at
yeah,
the
I was
church.
gonna. Naya would probably have gone to the church as well, but
So Naya,
she would have broken off to like go up into the spire.
so you're there, pretty much hearing the echoes of this conversation.
But yeah, she's kind of just she just looks out over this place, and then she just sits down and she starts to meditate.
While you're doing this, I want you to give me the, I think either history or intelligence check.
Hmm.
All right. And as they're asking Desi about what happened to the Orb of Creation, the one that was in Birmaz's chest that you all took away from him once he was healed. You also remember that it's in the bag that is sitting next to you,
Hmm.
giving off a small resonance.
She'll reach in and she'll take it out.
As you hold it and just feel the sensation of pure creation in your hand. As if you were to think of anything right now while holding this orb, it would come into creation.
Oh. She puts it down in front of her, and she sits at it. She sits just staring at it, and again she just kind of goes into her meditative trance, just to try and calm herself, because she knows that she's upset, she's emotional. She doesn't want to make any rash decisions.
All right. We're going to let that sit in its case. Helix. At the moment, everyone splits off. Where do you head off to?
Well, I'm gonna find like the most secluded location I can,
All right.
wherever that may be.
Give me a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Give me a D. Wait, is that seriously 7? Yeah. Give me a D7.
How in the nine hells?
/R 1D space 1D7.
Okay. Oh wow, I've missed you. Why am I so blessed? That'd be a 1, apparently.
Okay, so 1 north. You find yourself standing at the spire, at one of the edge spires, away from everyone, somehow having climbed the cliff to get to where it was standing.
Yeah, I have chain web, so I'd find a way.
Ultimately, you are standing at the highest point on the mountain that can view all of Miletus right now.
I'm gonna sit on said height and I'm gonna take out the mask of Clipsake, name's Hard. Yeah, Phoenix. And I'm just gonna look at it and like, look, we need to have a conversation. We may not get along, but if you wish to return to the sky, we need to solve the problems here.
And the mask doesn't say anything at first. Before the soft voice comes in, well, what do you propose then?
Given what I've seen with Heliod and the others, they made champions. Admittedly, Heliod made a mess of things. I may have your old body, but you can't inhabit it whilst the Forge has done what it's done to it, so...
Yeah,
I would
really
offer an
annoying.
accord. I would offer an accord.
Oh,
All these souls, preferably once this situation is ended, would want to return to the underworld. You help me help the others get rid of the Forger. I come back here to return the souls, and I have somebody return you to this body.
You
No strings
just
attached. No strings
No.
attached, obviously.
You know, that's a very dangerous proposition to make. You know who I am, right?
You do want to return to the sky alive.
Yes, but then I'll be in it. Well, magic's always weird. But I would be back into a living body. Wouldn't need the mask anymore.
That is
Hmm.
true. Look,
It would be.
I'm trading one evil for another here.
Am I evil though? Or was I just necessary?
Well, that's what I thought
Any-
about the Forger until he turned.
Very well then. You have a deal. Put me on. You get some of my powers. And
Good.
you know what? You'll keep your mind for as long as. But once the forger's dealt with, once we are done, I'll return happily.
Good, and if at all possible that I do exist after the process, albeit you sticking me in another body, or the souls don't return back, well, I know you have ways of making it possible to put me in another body. You guys have always been thickle things.
Oh, I mean, it's all thanks to y'all. But hey, I'm happy to be a friend.
I would ask the other gods about that, but then as you said, you were, quotation marks, necessary.
Well, it seems the deal has been struck. What do you wish to do?
I'm gonna put the mask on.
And this is
Just-
when you can contribute with the feat of dedicated to Phoenix
Right.
or champion of Phoenix.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Do I have to keep the mask on?
Well, I mean, no, but yeah, he would have preferred if you kept it on. You look nicer this way.
Yes. Well,
Um,
no. But yes. But no.
Still wicked with your words, I see. I get the old, I want to say, drawstring or whatever I used to keep the mask on in the first place. And just use that for the time being.
And now we swap back to Naya. Naya, while you're sitting there meditating, What are your thoughts?
Oh dear. Um, she is pondering what she has become and how she got there.
Does she have her
Particularly,
eyes? Does she have her eyes closed this entire time while pondering?
probably yes.
Wish I had a little like shiny sparkling eyes. That would have been nice. Instead, let's go with. In your vision, dulled and dark as it is, you see an intertwining line with two different lights spinning around it. One light, that of the moon, and the other one as bright as any star you have ever laid your eyes on. This is what you currently see. You do anything with this?
So it's like, sort of, is it two paths, or two?
You can't
I'm a
exactly
bit.
see it as a pathway. It's just that you are floating in a black void, and you are seeing a singular thread, like
Okay.
something that is being woven. And as it's being woven, you see these just two orbs floating around it, as if imagine just a orbit, essentially.
Yes. Okay.
But they are both on opposite sides of this string.
One side, perhaps my past, everything I have been, and the other, maybe the future. I wish I were more certain.
As you make this wish, you feel as the string itself begins to fray and spread in front of you, you start seeing a web, all with little motes of light, each one diverging and performing what is essentially mitosis onto all these different threads and lines. And then each path lights up, and you see all the various choices you could have made in the past, and which one was pushing you to one way or the other. Until you see that center line, the one that's you. Bright, brilliant, changing between both types of orbs until the star is the one that's left and the only string that reaches an ongoing path. And you see it clearly. Your next task, the thing that you must do, is sitting right in front of you and needs to be destroyed.
She just she puts her hands down onto it. Ah.
Say again?
She just says, she puts her hands down to touch it, and she just whispers, "How?"
An image of your sword appears, and your eyes are opened as you are holding this silver, ornate orb that almost feels liquid in your hands. Not the stone of creation as it was before, but something that you just feel exists. And it has asked you to destroy it.
Why? She does take out the hilt of the sword and just rests it right on the orb. Why?
As you do, it opens its seals, and you see the viscous black oil dripping from it.
As she sees that, the sword ignites, and it just stabs straight through the heart of this thing.
For everyone in the city, sound stops. You all hear the screech of metal on metal, and then just, if I get a good noise for it. Yeah, that was good. A large ass explosion is heard. Desi, from above you. Koa from Koa from Koa from far away. You notice that the top of the temple on the hill just explodes. You, Phoenix Helix, who now noticed the explosion as well, along. And Orda, you being the furthest away, just hearing the vibrations and the explosion. And the first thing you all look back is that you notice that the sky is no longer in eclipse. And there is a whole portal above you dripping both black oil and a large claw coming down. That claw lands over into the bay as you start seeing Phyrexian forces crawling out of everywhere.
Fuck.
So, we're gonna take initiative moments here.
Huh?
What
do you
what
mean
did I
initiative
just
moments?
do?
Did I take a long rest?
Did we finished our long rest, right?
Did we?
Yeah, this was at the end of the long rest.
Okay. God,
I didn't even get to finish having a conversation with my family. Thanks.
wild.
Technically,
I
you had
gotta-
the conversation with your family, except your
Blame-
conversation led into the thing that was supposed to
Well,
happen.
I'm gonna roll and then
Blame
I'm gonna fix my
your
spells.
wife.
I'm gonna fix my spells
I've
real
been
quick.
away from these people for a
I thought I had-
year.
I thought I had more time. I thought I
And I
had
couldn't even have
more
five
time.
Your
minutes.
wife.
I couldn't even have 5 minutes.
Okay, good. I'm last. Okay,
Because
I'm
you-
fixing my spells.
Blame your wife.
Oh God.
Just for everybody else's sake, I'm going to state this now. The Orb of Creation was never the Orb of Creation. It was the Forger's Mirari.
What? What? The what?
What?
Oh, the forgers. What? What the what?
Ferrari?
Excuse me a second, DM.
Mirari.
By the way, yes, Coda, not Koa. It's Coda because codependent.
Shut
But
the
anyway.
fuck up. And walk to your room.
Excuse me, DM.
But what the heck is a
Why?
Morari?
Why would you have one of those there?
Please explain. What the heck is that thing?
Did we not let Koa identify
Oh,
any
yeah, I don't
objects
get
anymore?
explained.
What is going on?
Right, the Morari, yeah, is basically a creation of pure thought. You think it can happen.
Eh.
The problem with this is in the main MTG storyline, it created the slivers, it made a huge ass wall, and when planted in the ground, destroyed the environment.
It is also the thing that corrupted Memnarch and turned him into a completely.
Oh no,
ins-
Memrock was made from the Morari.
Also,
Yeah.
Arden, retroactively, if I can, since I only take 4 hours for a long rest, can I have made library at the time?
Yeah.
Library's back on the board.
Everybody got their long rests. Essentially, this was just something you did during your long rest.
my
So I say it
God.
again, DM. Why
So,
was
so,
that
so,
there?
so I did have soup and tea with my family.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah, you
Good.
had the whole soup and tea. That discussion was just happening at the end when all this was supposed to go down.
Okay, so it was part of the 8 hours of rest. Got it. Got
Yes.
it. Got it. Got it. I was like, damn it, Naya, can't I have 5 minutes?
No.
5 fucking minutes.
Well, at least I know we're going to battle.
And
Well, I
I'm
mean,
just
I
like,
did-
and I'm just sat here like I just doomed everybody.
Yeah, you did.
It's literally, I
Yeah, you
look back
did.
and we're like, what did you do? What did you do?
Oh my God. No.
I leave you alone for 5 fucking minutes. And
You
By the
left
way,
her
Naya-
alone for 8 hours.
yeah, that,
By the way, Naya,
Yeah.
that explosion is what gave you the power up for your level up.
Oh, nice.
You were filled with nothing but the pure essential source of mana.
That's good.
wait,
But I-
technically, I sparred with my brothers and sisters
Oh,
during this because that's part of the way they. Oh,
DB, I just gotta just remind you, you had haste casted on you. So you might have
That
knocked
only-
out right after haste was used up.
I mean, to be fair, that the once you used haste, it ended like during the break anyway.
True.
it did enter the break, yeah.
I gotta figure
I mean, he
out
wouldn't have been knocked
spells.
out. He would have been winded.
You winded.
Yeah, I would have been winded. Yeah.
And we are missing Naya's initiative.
Woo.
Hang on. Whoa.
Remember to click on yourself.
What
Yeah.
spells can I even use here?
So is that we are now level 20?
No, you are all level 19. I will
No,
ask
this
you to
one,
make
yeah.
your level 20 counterparts before next session, though.
Okay, I'm with you. I'm with
So
you.
are we
Uh,
still
Our
hang on.
are we
level
doing
20 counterparts?
counterparts?
Yeah, copy your character sheet and then make them level 20.
Because we could die here, is what you're saying?
No. It's
Oh.
it's important for story reasons.
Okay.
It's just easier to have your level 20 character sheets already made before next session starts.
Also, send me your
Mm,
Hero Forge level 20 version.
I gotta redo mines now. I'll do it
Alright.
later.
It
What
work gives me
spells?
enough time to breathe.
God,
We got 2 weeks. You get 2
I
weeks.
don't know how to base this question. What would y'all say to ending early so that way we have time to basically prepare for this fight
Oh
mentally?
no, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Mentally, yeah, no.
It was so all of a sudden sprung up against us.
Yeah,
As
really. All of a sudden,
someone-
30 minutes. Yeah.
But since we're on that,
Oh,
I can also do this.
my eyes are itchy. Ugh.
Blip.
Blip,
Welcome
blip.
to the narrative battle map.
Right, the
What-
narrative battle
what
map.
is
I remember you
this?
telling me about this.
what?
What
The
is this?
narrative battle map.
What is this? Who are you?
It's pixels on a screen.
Who are you? Oh god.
Yeah, if you're gonna drag your counters anywhere, please drag them to the bottom of the map on that steel plate.
Oh,
Let
our
me just
tokens,
go-
not our
let me just
counters.
go to
Yeah.
that.
Your tokens.
I like how library.
Roll
is
20 is
built
still
on-
insistent that I'm a giant.
Same with library. Oh god, I gotta figure
That's
out.
fine, I can fix it.
Oh god, I gotta.
There we go.
Do I go for massive areas
What?
of spells or single use? Uh,
You got
Oh.
2 weeks to decide all that. 2 weeks.
That'll work in retail with like next to
Also
no stuff
get
in the
me
building.
and get me your level 20.
Yeah,
Give me your level
Yeah, I'm
20s.
it's gotta be updated anyway.
put those
yeah,
there.
Hero Forges, your level
So
20
to-
Hero
so
Forges.
We can just we're ending the stream then.
I'm gonna second Orda's motion to end early to mentally prepare for this battle.
I'm playing Jazzle over.
Yeah.
And to be honest, I only had enough spoons for narrative play today. Full disclosure.
Play Meglovin. No, can I play on you? That's no. All right then.
It is the notation that next time will be a large encounter, a multi-encounter session. So
Yeah.
yeah, we're also it's also pretty much maybe the last session
Oh my
Yes.
goodness.
Of this book. Of this
of
book.
this book. Yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
dear.
Oh god. All right. So that being said, we're gonna end it for today on the YouTube and Twitch side. Who knows? I might stream later if we're not doing anything because I feel like playing World of Warcraft a lot. So anyway, thank y'all for watching. I hope you stay comfy, cozy in this owl cottage, and we'll see you guys again in 2 weeks for D&D. Say bye,
Yep.
everybody.
Yeah, for
See you
Lethal
later.
Legacy. Bye.
See ya. And that would make it June 7th.
That would
make it June 7th,
yes.
Bye.
Yep.
Okay.